guys, it's Victoria and welcome back to FemmeHead. Today I wanted to go and share some gift ideas with you. I'm like Santa Claus today. Last week I made a video about minimalism and Christmas and like gift giving, and this is kind of complimentary going with that because my thought is to give well thought out gifts rather than just giving gifts to give gifts. So to be honest, the best way for you to give good gifts to those that you love is by paying attention to them. And this seems like a lot of work, but it doesn't. I've got a little trick for you. Keep an ongoing list of the people in your lives, and anytime a gift idea comes to mind, they always come at the most odd moments. Just take the idea and put it on that list and just compile it there. Anytime they mention something, just put it there. And by the end of the year or when their birthday rolls around, you can have a pretty great gift to give them. But don't worry if you haven't been keeping an ongoing list. I just recently started like a month ago. And I was like, why haven't you been doing this forever, Victoria? What are they interested in? Do they like wine, movies, cooking, skincare, travel? Did they just recently buy a house or get a new car or graduate from college? Once you find an area or a genre of gift to look into, it's gonna make it a lot easier for you. But here are just some ideas for gifts, and they may or may not fall into those categories. There is no rhyme or reason to the order of my list today. It was just how my brain thought of them. So the first thing is books, journals, or notebooks. I love that category. I love giving books if there is one that relates to that friend or family member. I just grabbed a couple off my shelf. These are not my favorites by any means, but I like them a lot. I love anything by Jodi Picoult. My Little Red Book. This is all first period stories. It's great. The Sun and Her Flowers, poetry. It's lovely. I have a bookshelf, we'll call it, on my website, which I'll link down below, which is, I try to put my favorite and like recommended books there. Give a book to someone, especially if you know they like to read or if it's something that they're interested in. A journal or notebook. I don't know about you, but I like to journal. I like to keep lists. I like to write everything down. Moleskine are my favorite journals for like journaling. I really enjoy these notebooks. This is my gratitude journal, actually. The decomposition books. These are like your school notebooks, but they're cute, so they're good gifts. So if you have someone that's like a writer, journal in your life, reader, all great gifts. Next up on my list is reusable things. Do you have an eco-friendly friend? I have a whole list of things like a reusable water bottle. This one's glass and bamboo and silicone. A reusable coffee mug. This is like a coffee cup. I like this one, but this is the one that's on my Christmas list. You could get them to-go containers, reusable utensils, tote bags. These are produce bags, I like to call them. My mom knit them for me, and these are great for your produce. I always take them to the store with me, so maybe if you knit, you could make your friends some. I know they sell, not like these kinds, but there's a lot of different sort of like produce bags out there. So if you have an eco-friendly friend, give them, something reusable. We all have that friend or husband whose phone is always almost dead or dead. It's always just almost dead. A portable charger. I got him this last year for Christmas, and I love using it. It's great for when you travel. Yeah, I just love this. This one is from Anchor, I don't know how you pronounce it. It comes with this little bag, which is perfect because I also keep the charge cable for it in here and just like an iPhone cable. This one has 2 USB ports. So when you're like in the car and there's only one car charger and it's like, well, I have less percentage than you do, give it to me. There's 2 in here. It's a gift that keeps on giving. Or maybe your friend or loved one likes to like bump it around the house or camping. Get them a portable speaker. I think a portable speaker is a great idea. The final one in this category that I don't have up here because it's in the car, I got it from Michael for his birthday, I want to say. A Bluetooth connector. What is that called? Like a Bluetooth connector for your phone to the car speakers, because he always likes to listen to podcasts and music while he's driving. One of my favorite things is homemade gifts. There's all sorts of things you can make here. You can make body scrubs, face scrubs, hot cocoa, curry paste. You can make like actual physical like gifts, like picture frames or mugs. People think this is cheesy, but I think it's sweet and I love getting homemade things. My mom knits me things all the time and I love them and I wear them all the time. One year I gave everyone a mason jar of like hot cocoa mix. I made mugs that were specific to those people. So I love homemade things, and you can make like a big batch of things if you're like short on cash. I love this option for when you're in college or fresh out of college or just an adult that's trying to save some money. The next thing is some sort of kit, like a movie kit or a spa kit. I made a spa kit for my friends, my sister, and my mom last year, and I just went to the store and got a couple different packs of stuff, and then I just separated them and made little kits. And so I think I had a face mask, like warm fuzzy socks, incense, a candle, bath bomb. There's just a lot of great kits out there, and they make great gifts. If you have a traveler in your life, get them packing cubes. These are seriously my favorite thing ever. I bought these for myself, but they're revolutionary. So I have one that comes in 3 different sizes. This is a small, and then there's a medium and large. I don't even get them out because you won't be able to see them. But these keep everything contained and organized, and whether you're in a suitcase, but especially if you're in a pack. The next idea I have is some sort of subscription. And the one that comes to mind is Headspace. And so if you have a subscription or something that you find a lot of benefit in, or you enjoy a lot, you can share that with another person. You could get them a year or 6 months, or like a short little trial period, or like a pack. Like you could get them a 10-punch pack to the yoga studio. I think that's another sweet way to give someone something without it being like a physical material thing. The next idea is some sort of like smelly goodness thing. So this is a rose quartz snow Himalayan sea salt candle holder. I wanted a lamp like this for the longest time, and then my friend got a candle holder for me for Christmas, and I love it, and it's super cute. Candles are another great option. I love candles. Everyone loves candles. They make a great part of sets or kits, and the same goes with incense. I love incense. I love giving incense as gifts, making it part of like a kit. I can get these for like $1, and then this one was $3.75. My favorite scent ever is Nag Champa. One of the best compliments I've ever gotten was when one of my friends told me that when they think of my house, they think of the smell of incense. And I was like, you guys, that's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me. I have the opposite of a green thumb, but I love plants. I'm not allowed to keep succulents, because I kill them, but there are some hardy plants out there in the world. This is a snake plant that I bought for myself, but this would make a great gift. We all know the people that like plants, and just give them a plant. You can make them a pot. Another idea, this planter was a gift, and it has succulents in it, and they're like all half dead, but a planter is a great gift. A plant is a great gift. A pot, so many great ideas. 2 left. So the second to last one is an experience. And by this, I mean tickets to a show, to the movies, ice skating, the botanical garden, rock climbing. If they're going on a trip, you can get them something for them to do while they're there. There's just a lot of different ideas in this category, and a lot of cool ideas. And I think gifting an experience is a really nice present. And finally, this one might sound a little odd, but pay for something. This is a great idea if the gift is for like a broke college student or like a broke young adult. Those fresh out of school kiddos in our life. I do this a lot, it seems, for one of my brothers. A couple years ago when he was still in college, he was going out to California for spring break, I want to say. Just really to visit and check it out, because he's always wanted to live there, and he lives there now. And so my gift to him, and it was his Christmas gift and his birthday gift, I helped him find a hostel to stay in, and I paid for it for him. It ended up being like $200, which I didn't know going in, but it was a great gift to give. Another one I thought of last year, but I didn't end up giving, was for my sister and brother-in-law. At the time, and recently had a little nugget of a nephew. He's so cute. And you know, when I realized daycare is really expensive, it turns out. So one of my ideas for a gift for them was to pay for a week of his daycare, but I didn't actually end up doing it. But just kind of like, those are some ideas. If someone has a new child, or they're in college or something like that, do something cool and like pay for something for them. These might sound like boring or weird to you, but I remember being a broke college student. I love these types of gifts. All right, so those are the gift ideas I have. I hope you find some inspiration in this. I will link as much as I can down below, or like comparable products, that sort of stuff, all in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked today's topic, give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to FemmeHead for more of me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!